What's up, guys? It's your girl Sarah, and we are back, back again. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody is having an oh so blessed Thursday morning. We are just dropping the little one off at school. It is her Friday, so it's her last day of the week for school. Another week down of college. Mm-mm. Sweet tea. Gotta love it. Anyway, I was gonna say I only know one person with that name. I just dropped her off at school. Can you delete that though, please? Can you delete her name for me, love? Anyway, I'm taking this light. Going through this light. Anyway, my topic is be you and not me. Thank you. I appreciate it. She's known as the little one on here. Be you and not me. So, some of you know that I've talked about my neighbor that I am no longer friends with because of some drama. That's neither here nor there. But okay. So I think I've mentioned that like when the pandemic all started, you guys know that I was making masks, yada yada yada. But I helped her so that she can make masks. She swore up and down that she could sew. This heifer couldn't even put thread in a sewing machine, let alone sew a straight line. Fine. But that's okay. I helped her. There was enough masks to go around. So I helped her. Apparently, she's still making masks. Cool. Beautiful. I moved on, started venturing off, doing other things. She decided that she was going to buy a Cricut because I had a Cricut and she expected me. I think this is too loud. She thought that I was going to teach her my business. Even when I ventured off into cups, she thought I was going to teach. No, I'm not going to teach you all my businesses. Like, the mask was one thing. It's a pandemic. I was spending like 50 hours a week by myself making masks. I'm sure she was doing the same thing. But am I going to teach you all my businesses? Hell no. I'm not going to do it. She got a little bit of an attitude. I could give two fucks. Not my problem. Be creative. Be you. Do your own thing. Like, it's not my problem. So I flourished. I moved on. Bigger, brighter things. Let me rewind a little bit before any of this. Like years ago, she had a great idea about these candles that she wanted to do. And I could have been an asshole and did this whole candle thing, but I didn't. It was a cute idea. I didn't do it. Um, I still could do it. I'm not gonna do it. But why not do your little candle thing? Why always piggyback off of what I'm doing? If you have an idea, why not do your idea instead of trying to do all of my ideas? All right. So, um, one of her children started selling life insurance. All right. Oh, she was going to be like this big life insurance mogul. She was recruiting people, and all was beautiful and great. And she was the senior consultant for our region, and all she had to do was pass the test, and things were going to be great. And she kind of asked, "Did I want to do it?" I looked at her crazy. I was like, "Girl, I got nothing going on. No, that's no, no thanks. But if anybody needs life insurance, I will make sure to send them your way." That was the last big, bright invention, money making, whatever that she had right before our situation happened. Where that went, I don't know. However, if I was a betting woman, gambling woman, I would bet that it went nowhere. For reasons that I'm not going to say. But I'm pretty positive that that went absolutely nowhere. So one of her very, very good friends, I found out, well, I've known, makes waist beads. Um, and does beading, beaded jewelry and that kind of stuff. I've dibbled and dabbled in beaded jewelry. Hell, I've dibbled and dabbled in all that stuff. Beads, rhinestones. If you ask my sister-in-law, I last year sometime I gave her a whole big box of supplies of beads. I have no interest. I do enough shit. Like somebody asked me on here the other day, "Do you make candles, or you should make candles, or something?" I have all this stuff. Do I want to do it? No, I don't. Would I do it? Maybe I make myself one, or my daughter one, or something. There's so many things that I could do and would do and should do, but just to keep adding and adding and adding and adding. If I kept adding things to what I do, I would have to pick something like, "Hey, Lovey," and pick a focus. Like everything would have to be like the bad bitch collection, and then bad bitch coats and candles and bracelets, and but all like that. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so her good friend makes waist beads and beaded jewelry or something. So now I find that she is now the expert in beads. And I say all this to say, you You've bypassed your original thought that you had years ago, which was this candle idea, to piggyback off my mask, which again, I had no problem. There were plenty of masks to make in the last year and a half. But then to want to piggyback off of the rest of the businesses that I grew off of the mask business, then get upset with me when I wouldn't teach you those businesses. So then piggyback off your son's life insurance business. So now piggyback off of your friend's bead business. When you had a good business idea that you never pursued of your own, instead of piggybacking off of what you see everybody else making money off of, why not do your own business? When that, and I use the word business lightly, when that could have made you more money than any of the things that you've copied. But you don't know because you never put in the effort and the clear thought to do your idea. You're so worried about seeing what the money or the notoriety that Sarah's getting, the money or the notoriety that I'm going to name her friend Tiffany's making, that you aren't putting your own energy and effort into your ideas. Stop trying to be Sarah and Tiffany and be you. Because what you had is just as good of an idea. Because you know what? You'd be real salty if I take your idea and blow that shit the fuck up. Because let me tell you, I have everything at home at this very moment to take her idea and blow it up. Or to make it pop. To do it. Everything. And I could go home right now and do it. And make the candles just like she wanted it done. Or like she said to me how she was going to do it. I could go home right now and make a full set. And it'd be real shitty if I came out and made that shit pop and you be mad when all you had to do was be your original you instead of trying to be Sarah and Tiffany. Sometimes we worry so much about seeing what other people are doing and worrying about what other people are doing that we don't worry about enough about what we're doing. Like, yeah, I look sometimes at other people's channels and I'm like, damn, why doesn't my channel grow? Why aren't I getting the numbers that they're getting? But damn, at the same other time, it's like, oh, I don't feel like being in all that drama. I don't want to be in drama on Monday and then be in new drama on Wednesday. Yeah, I can come on here and talk about the drama, but jeez Louise, I don't want to have to make 3 videos a day cussing somebody out. I don't like cussing. So, man, I just want to come on here and cuss. I don't want to have to come on here and cuss a bitch out on Monday and then come on here and cuss a different bitch out on Wednesday. So I just keep Sarah's channel just the way it is. Thank you very much. Now, do I make little snarky comments about this support? Yeah, I do. I do. And do I not understand it sometimes? You're damn right. Absolutely. 100%. I'm not even going to deny it. Because sometimes I don't get it. That part I don't get. And I probably won't ever get it. But do I want what they get that comes with those numbers on the flip side? No. But I will continue to come sit over here and enjoy what I do have. And continue to just grow that way. Other than that, everything else that I do is organically me. Any ideas that I have, you know, in the world of crafting, I guess you'd say, yeah, some of it we do piggyback off of each other. We see something that we like or somebody else, yeah, we might piggyback. You know, you might see a rainbow cup or something that somebody else did, but you put your own flair and twist on it. Like the cup that I was working on the other day with the multicolors of glitter. Yeah, I saw somebody else did it, but they put like, I don't know, they drew on some, I couldn't even tell you what they drew on their cups. They drew something on and then they took a glitter pen and then they went in with the glitter pen. So was it similar yet different? Like yes and no. You know what I mean? Like we get inspiration from others, I should say. But do I sit down and just downright copy people? Or do I sit down and just go to other crafters and say, now teach me exactly what you did? They look at me like I was damn crazy. Friend or not. And especially a friend that ain't never shared my shit, promoting my shit, nothing. What? People crazy. People are really crazy. When all they have to do was be themselves. And I can see if you're just not a creative person. I could get that. But then if you're not a creative person, trying to recreate what I've already created probably wouldn't happen. Wouldn't be, you wouldn't want to do it anyway. Do I sound like I'm crazy? I've been known to sound like I'm crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. Ah, it just kind of tickled me to hear that she's not only in the short time that we have disconnected, I'm gonna say, it's okay, Lovey. It just tickles me to find out that in the short time that we have disconnected, she has moved on from wanting to do her son's business to now wanting to do her friend's business. Like, dude, like, be original. You're gonna have, girl, you're gonna have to go back to the beginning. We're gonna really have to go back to the beginning, W. Jackson, because yes. Can you see how sparkly my shirt is? Because I can see it sparkling on the reflection of my phone. Oh, I almost forgot my sweet tea. It's a beautiful blue sky today. You turn my camera off for a minute. Oh, but you know, it just amazes me that people will bypass who they are to be somebody else. or to imitate who they think somebody else is. Or I don't know if it's because the thought of success or the possibility of success or more success, or I don't know. I mean, we all want to be successful. We all want them. I think we all want the keys to success. But whether it's your business, somebody else's business, you still got to get out there and work hard for it. And I think it just grinds my gears to see that bullshit. To know, I think, no, excuse me, I think what really pisses me off. Here's what really pisses me off. Trying to gather my thoughts clearly. What really pisses me off is to know that this person, how, um, like I got two thoughts going back and forth in my mind. How, um, this person wanted me to tell them my business, like not my business, but like my what I do, and then how they looked at me as a bad friend for not telling him how to work my business. I don't know. I guess maybe I had posed this, all this, and a majority of the people kind of got what I was saying about her and her wanting me to teach her my intellectual property, basically. And I can't teach you my thoughts in my head and my creativity. I just can't give you that. And then some people were like, oh, you're a bad friend. Oh, you're such a bad friend. If you're really friends, You should tell her everything you know. Which I thought was kind of hilarious. And it was like, well, if she was such a good friend, why would she expect me to teach her everything that I know that I worked hard to do? But then, I guess it just is what it is. And I say all this to say, damn, be you. Don't try to be somebody else. If you have ideas, work your ideas. Trying to work somebody else's ideas is cool and all if you put your own spin on things. But just downright try to copy somebody else instead of just putting the work in on your own thoughts is bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say. It's bullshit. Be fucking you. Be fucking you at the end of the day. Don't be Sarah. Don't be Tiffany. Be fucking you. That's the moral of the story. Because if you keep trying to be Sarah and you keep trying to be Tiffany, in 6 months to a year, you'll be trying to be Keisha. When all along you should have just been you. Because last year I was Sarah, and this year I'm still Sarah. And I'm not chasing to be anybody else. And that's the moral of the story. If you just are you consistently, you never have to chase to be somebody else. Boom. That's the moral of the story. You never have to chase to be somebody else when you're just being yourself. It's your girl, also Sarah. I love you all. Wait, before I go, I have mint planted that I haven't really been picking so much this year. I don't know why there's weeds in it. It's in a bucket and it's weeds in it. Anyway, um, on a lighter note, but I put it in a bucket because mint, mint will take over. Like mint is like a weed. It will take over everything. So I put it in a bucket. It's not a bucket, a planter. So that it doesn't take over everything. But look at these weird little flowers it got on it. Aren't they pretty? But my mint, I think this might be chocolate mint, which might be why it's like, because I had chocolate mint and I had regular mint. But it's got like this purplish hue to it. But it smells so good. Mm, it might be spearmint. I don't know. I had chocolate mint and I had regular mint, but it smells so good and you put it in your water. But this is the first time I ever got these little purple flowers on it. My garden is so overgrown. It needs to be thinned out. Oh, it's so overgrown. My sage, I'm gonna take my sage and roll it up and burn my own sage. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna go be Sarah. And I hope that bitch learns to be her motherfucking self. That's the moral of the story. Be your motherfucking self. I love you all to pieces. I love you all for who you are, not for being somebody else. You all have a blessed day. I'll see you back here later. We're gonna I got a couple things that I wanna do. I wanna bring out some canvases. There's a painting that I wanna do with multiple canvases. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have to move my hammock and do it on the grass. But I have a wall in my bedroom where I want to put up a new painting. Um, that will require multiple smaller canvases. Yeah, but I think we'll be doing that maybe this weekend. That will be a multiple part series, if you will. Um, I have the cup to finish. I did all the colors on the cup except for white. So we'll finish up the white. I'll finish up the white with you guys so you can see that cup. And that's about it. I love you all to pieces. You guys have a blessed day. Be you, I'll be me, and we can coexist together. It's your girl also saying I'm checking out of here for my, I don't even know what kind of bug that is, from my patio in the backyard. You know, some condos come with patios and central air. I would show you my air conditioner that's behind me, but you know, it's not in the wall. Some of you will get it, some of you won't. But yeah, I love you all to pieces. Have a blessed day. Bye.